So one day I get this phone call from a friend of mine. And she says, Cynthia, where are you? I'm like, I'm at work. She says, you better sit down. And I was like, what? What's wrong? What is it? She says, Donald Otieno has just been arrested by immigration. Oh my goodness. This is the point where I say Reke Guire. I didn't have any other contacts apart from his phone number. And he's been arrested, and I don't know where to find him. Again, I told you, it's 9 hours. He's 9 hours away from me. And I have no details. Remember, it's only a 1 month relationship. I don't know where his family comes from. I don't know where they are. I knew somewhere in the US. I didn't know anything. And I was so totally lost. I was so totally lost. And so it began a journey of trying to establish, why was he arrested? Is he a criminal? If he's arrested, will he get free? Are we supposed to be together? You know, there's all this fear that comes from the fact that, okay, is the man that I'm in love with really the one?
I think the turning point for me, the place where I realized it has to be her, was at this point. Because once you're in detention, you're not allowed to write. I mean, you can't receive any money. You can't, communication is basically cut from the outside world, you know. The only thing you can receive is through the system, mail. As in you can't receive stuff, so only mail. And the part I loved is that throughout my stay in detention, it was about a month.
30 days, yeah.
30 days. But Cynthia wrote a letter every day. So now that became my point of, I was looking forward to letter day, let me call it that, you know, because I would have the chance to sit and read and, you know, get to hear about this person. And at the same time, I'm wondering, remember, they've taken my phone, they take everything from you, as in you walk in there with nothing of yours, eh? I don't have phone numbers, I don't have anything, so I can't call out, and I don't know, and she keeps writing, and I'm thinking in my head, can't you just send your number or something so I can talk to you, you know? And it became so difficult until the point where she actually did one time, and I was like, yes! So I mean, she encouraged me, she kept me alive and awake throughout the
experience.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about those letters before you think that they were malavi-davi letters.
No.
So I'm writing these letters telling him, you know, I'm praying for him. I'm giving him Bible verses to encourage him. I'm also telling him that, you know, you're destined for greatness, because I knew he was pretty depressed and feeling, because you've been just snatched out of your world. So I'm writing all these interesting things, and I read these letters and I'm like, Kai, what will happen to us? Then one day I decide, let me put my phone number, and then I get the phone call from him, and he says, girl, I've been waiting to hear your voice. And I'm like, here I am. And so we began to talk, and he told me, Cynthia, I'm not looking to date. And I'm thinking, what are you looking to do? Because that's the Kenyan thing that people say. Whenever you hear the words, I'm not looking to date, that guy is breaking up with you, right? So I'm hearing, I'm not looking to date. And he said, I'm looking for a wife. I said, sign me up. Where do you need, where is a dotted line? Sign this up. And so